Hello, welcome back. So I've got quite a few apple trees in my garden and I always end up with this massive glut of apples, more than I can possibly eat, cook, turn into cider or anything else. And I think it's pretty common, if you even one good established apple tree produces tons of fruit, and we usually leave a lot of it on the ground, which is fine, the blackbirds will thank you for it. But I always think it's such a shame it's not easier to store them. Now you can, I used to collect them, put them on cardboard trays and put them in a cool shed, and that kind of works, but they go a bit soft after a few weeks. I'm going to try something else today. I'm going to try, it's a very old-fashioned way of storing apples that requires no real resources at all. You don't need a nice cool shed or whatever. So this tree is an Ashmead's kernel, dessert apple, quite one of the better ones for storing, and a really nice flavour actually. You can't get these in the supermarket, but this method will work for pretty much any type of apple, I hope. I'm going to try it out. So it's really simple. You get your apples, make sure they're not bruised, pick them really carefully off the tree, and then you simply put them very gently into the bottom of a hessian sack. So it's really important to be super gentle with them. So don't drop them on the floor like I just did, because that will probably bruise them. I'll keep that one for eating. So don't use damaged ones. Birds have been at them. Take nice undamaged apples, put them gently in your sack, and pick as many as you can be bothered. I think it's probably best not to put hundreds in the sack, because if one goes off, rotten apple and all that, that'll probably make them all go off. There's nothing more satisfying than picking apples from a tree you planted yourself I only planted this, I think, 3 or 4 years ago. It's not a big tree, but a sack full of apples. How cool is that? Look at that. Beautiful apples. They're like, it's like eggs in a bird's nest. The final stage is you basically just hang the sack from a tree. Traditionally they were hung from the tree the apples had been picked from, but my little Ashmead's kernel's a bit weak to hang all these fruit from, so I've also got Braeburns and Spartans in here. So I've just got a hook that'll hopefully, I need to be more gentle than that. Hope I haven't irretrievably damaged my apples. And that's it. Now, I have no idea whether these will actually keep like this. The idea is it's airy, it'll be damp when it rains, birds hopefully can't get to them. They should keep through the winter months at least. We'll see, and I'll be back in a little while to check, well, in a few months. Skip ahead, and now, as if by magic, it's the end of January. We've had some real cold spells this winter. A couple of times these apples have been frozen absolutely solid. I don't know quite what's going on. The rooks are going crazy today. Anyway, so it's time to see how the apples have fared. I have a horrible feeling, having been frozen, they'll have all turned to mush, but we shall see. And here we are, look. Amazing. Look, almost exactly as they did back in October. 3 months sitting in a bag, through winter frost and everything else. I feel a tiny bit soft. I guess the proof of the pudding is in the eating. Let's try them. Fine. Tiny bit softer than it was, but very edible. Delicious. Success. So there you go. A nice, cheap and easy way of storing apples for the winter. Give it a try and let me know how you get on. Don't forget to subscribe if you want more videos like this. Until next time.